Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hello, everybody. Hey, Cappy! Anyway, busy day today. We gotta pack in all this shit, get all this shit done because the old captain's gonna go out to Denver, Colorado, and do a little bit of hiking. Because Minnesota is not known for big mountains. Not even hills. Just a lot of flatness with a river that flows. Can't even say through it. Kind of. Yeah, it does. Mississippi comes in, hooks up to the St. Croix, and then becomes a bore. Anyway, young man writes, "Hey, asshole, I'm a 26-year-old man who has made a couple dumb decisions that I need a true blue, honest opinion of a professional grade A asshole in order to make sure I'm charting the best path for me. I was homeschooled all the way through high school against my will as a child, which put me behind the curve on social skills and intelligence, but I'm hoping to make up for lost ground very quickly. I struggled through college through 18 to 23 with various BS majors, not in STEM, with only an associate's degree in general studies to show for it. I know it is worth less than your snot." Yes, it is. Not that my snot has any value anyway. It is worth less than zero. But now with a little more money under my belt, I have maturity and discipline to finish with good grades. I'm also the lucky boyfriend of a smoking hot 35-year-old African-American ebony goddess. Ooh. Giggity. But I have a few concerns about how both her and myself are behind the curve of achieving financial independence for people in our age group. I have a reasonable amount of debt at around $32,000 with $10,000 of that in savings as my emergency fund. But my girlfriend is above 80. Oh, for fuck's sake, she's 34, has got 80,000 in debt, and does not have an emergency fund, which kind of concerns me. Yeah, we are both about to graduate with criminal justice degrees after the upcoming fall semester. I know it's a bad bullshit major, both me and her, but both me and her are too invested to drop everything and change majors right now at the moment. When I was 20, I became a member of the Alabama Army National Guard, the one good major choice I have made, and I have plans to go active duty status in the Army when my contract runs out in January of 2016 as a prior enlisted member. Good, alright, so you're getting back in there. I also plan to stay on active duty status until I have an acceptable level of financial security. My goal is to follow the Dave Ramsey style budget and debt snowball as soon as I am on active duty status. I also plan to have my master's or even just a pairing bachelor's of science in cybersecurity, be debt free, and have 6 to 12 months of living expenses in the bank before I turn 35. Okay, so you are 26. Oh, you're dating an older gal too. So 9 years. Yeah, you should be able to do that. However, I don't know if the relationship I am in at the moment will be worth keeping after we graduate this upcoming December. She has hopes in going to law school. No. Which, quite frankly, I find unrealistic and unfavorable due to the price, and especially when even lawyers from good schools are having trouble finding jobs in this labor market. However, people with cybersecurity skills are in hot demand, and jobs in cybersecurity are also in hot demand. Jobs like this pay well, and I could likely develop my education and skills while in the Army. Well, yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have the Army pay for it, too. I think a BS or a master's at cybersecurity would pair well with my upcoming criminal justice. Don't get, what, a master's? Really, masters? You're going to be, I'm not saying you're stupid, but don't you think a master's level cybersecurity classes are going to be a bit much? You better start off with a bachelor's of science, or consider going like the CCNA certification route. Get like your associates or. And they do have it. They have internet security. It's more of a trade though. Trade schools got that, but you evaluate your options. I'm just thinking, masters. I think you'd just be behind the 8 ball on that. Until all the benefits. I know I will be able to get my shit together and get on the right path thanks to some of your previous videos and advice. But I am concerned if I should bring my current girlfriend along for the journey. I have until we graduate in December to find out if she's marriage material or not. For now, I'm just enjoying the ride and the sex. I have red pill knowledge and know what to do generally. I know what to generally watch out for, and so far, no red flags other than her age and debt. I'll try to let the big head When in this fight with my mind, we have only been dating for about 3 months, and I have known her for about 6. I'm concerned with her age when it comes to children. She is childless at the moment. Well, that's good. But luckily does not have a case of baby fever. And it will take a long time to get to that aforementioned goal. I want to get to that goal before having kids. I'm also turned off by the large amount of debt she has compared to mine. No shit, really? Which I mostly got when I was not in the National Guard and not working through school. Should I tell her about my thoughts or not worry about it? Also, how does my plan solid? Do my goals seem rock solid? Does it seem realistic with a girlfriend tagging along with that much debt? With future hopes of law school, I will send pics of self, blah, blah, blah. For further asshole-ish analysis. Thank you for your time, asshole. Let me know price. So, all right. No, you can't. If you have to, like, yes or no, a black and white answer would be no. No. And no by a long shot. $80,000, 34. She hasn't got her fucking financial life together. Now she's going to go to law school. I'm sorry, and this is going to sound stereotypical. She is your typical Gen Xer, millennial type gal. Undergrad, probably an undergrad and worthless degree. Now I'm just going to go to law school. Yay! No, and that's going to more than double her goddamn debt. And you're going to have a financial liability on you. That's damn well near 40 years old. And kids are out of it. Like, if you were looking to maybe have kids at some point in time, no, not with this gal. Because by the time she gets out, she's going to be 37. And what? You're going to have a kid and she's not going to go work? No, she's going to want to go work. That's if she can find a job, okay? Which is doubtful. Given the horrible, it's just horrible out there for the labor market. Oh. Anyway, no, do not do that. So, well, to be honest though, you should say, look, your debt concerns me, and be honest. I'm not marrying you or we're not serious until you get rid of this debt. And I'm not. If you're going to go to law school, then no, you are mutually exclusive for marriage material or long-term material, and I'm going to go to the military. So you got plenty of easy outs. You haven't been dating that long. The girl, she wants to go to law school. You're going to go in the military. So, but yeah, man, you may like her, and that happens. People fall in love. I'm not saying she's a bad person, but no, dude, this is such a huge liability, and I guarantee you will hate each other in the end because she just isn't going to get her financial act together. She isn't. I can't say that for sure, but I could say it for pretty much sure. She's just going the wrong direction with all this debt and on doubling down on worthless degrees. So, have a chat, see if she can, if you could turn her around. But, I mean, and you got to be strict on this. You got to say, look, not marrying, not dating unless you get rid. I want to see a plan. I want to see a plan like you get a second job. But it's the Herculean level of debt not the Herculean, it's the insurmountable level of debt. I just don't think she's going to be able to do it. So, I dodge this bullet is what I would say. But, she's going to have to come up with a really aggressive plan and a commitment to show you that she is serious about, getting rid of this debt and actually becoming not a financial liability, too. So, anyway, best of luck in the military. Toodles.